think of what's happening at your local library, a variety talk show is probably one of the last things that comes to mind, but that's exactly what's happening in Beaverton. Today, the Beaverton City Library kicks off their special after-hours programming.
Yeah, it's a new show combining storytelling, live performance, interviews, and a lot of fun. So joining us this morning to tell us all about it is library reference assistant and show co-host Blaine Ross. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me on.
Thanks for joining us. So, Blaine, how did this idea come about? An after-hours variety talk show at the library. I love it.
Well, there's a lot of things that helped make it happen. Originally, we started talking about it. I don't know how many people watch Seinfeld out there, but there's a pretty famous episode where Kramer digs out the old Merv Griffin set from a dumpster and starts a talk show in his apartment. And that was pretty hilarious. And, I just thought, well, we've been doing storytelling at the library since 2012. And we do open mic and we do some more season tellers on other programs. And something that always occurred to me was like, I want to know more about these people and, be able to let the audience talk to them a bit more or learn more about them. So I thought, why not expand and have a little variety talk show, have them come on and perform, and then have them come over to a talk show area, little set where they can sit down and have a conversation with the co-hosts, which are myself and my colleague Ann LaValle. She can be here today, but yeah, so that's happening tonight.
I love that. It's a great idea.
That is such an interesting idea, and it's so cool to really put a spotlight on the community. So for your debut show today, what are people in for?
Well, they are in for three really fantastic guests. The first one will be Alex Dang. He's an incredible slam poet. I've seen him perform a couple times, and he's just an amazing person. He combines kind of hip hop, rap, and poetry together in sort of free verse on stage, just live show. And then after that is Travis Abels. He's a local storyteller, performance artist who I've also had on the stage before, and he's really fantastic as well. He's won some moth competitions, and he just does a lot of things. Kind of a Renaissance man, if you will. And then the final guest is Brianna Wheeler, who is a storyteller, columnist, journalist, who's recently written a memoir in 2023 called Altogether Different, a memoir about identity, inheritance, and the raid that started the Civil War. So it's a really fascinating book. She'll be coming on the show, telling a story as well, because she's also a storyteller. And then she'll come over and we'll have a conversation about her book and talk a little bit about that. And she'll be bringing her books as well to sell and sign.
Oh, very cool. That's going to be an awesome time. And honestly, Blaine, I think this is just a great example of how many things are happening at our local libraries that folks don't always think about. So just a great opportunity to shine a spotlight on the fact that you can get to come together and just have some fun, find some really cool stuff. What else is the Beaverton Library working on this spring?
Oh, we have a lot. We have so much programming. There's a lot coming up. Next week is it's a biannual book sale from our friends group, and they sell all sorts of library books and mixed media in the library. They take over all the meeting rooms for 3 or 4 days, and it's to generate income for the library. So all the proceeds go to the library. And then in May, we have a couple things coming up on May 3rd that are worth mentioning. We have a Dia de los Niños event with folklore dancing and crafts for the kids. It's bilingual, it's for the entire family. And also it's free comic book day, and we give away comics as long as we have them. They're also called graphic novels now. And yeah, so that'll be going on. And then what else do we have? We have, well, summer reading starts June 1st, and that's, something most libraries do. And
oh, yeah.
We do it as well. We do it for kids and adults. And I can't really divulge too many details yet.
All right.
I'm authorized, but that starts June 1st. So that's always a big thing that happens during the summer.
All kinds of great stuff. And real quick, Blaine, what do folks need to know if they want to come tonight? Do they need to RSVP in advance or anything like that?
Yeah, so the auditorium seats 150. I might be able to, wedge in a few more people. But it is first come, first serve. The library closes at 6. The doors open at 6:30. So, you should probably, if you are going to come tonight, I'm expecting a full house. I've been wrong before. My colleagues love to tell me, but I think they would want to get there early, and it's there's no registration, no tickets. It's a
Okay.
free show like everything else at the library.
You just got to get excited and be there nice and early and ready to go. I think
Yes.
you're going to have a packed house tonight. Blaine, thank you so much
Yep.
for joining us. It sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Thanks for having us, and thanks for supporting libraries.
Of course.
Of course, Blaine, thanks so much. The library show tonight in the Beaverton Library Auditorium from 7 to 9:30. Doors open at 6:30. You'll see those guests. Hopefully you'll see no ghosts. Alex Deng, Travis Abels, and Brianna Wheeler. And we will, of course, post this interview on coin.com.
Okay. Hey, it's New Music Friday.